Hello and welcome everyone to another exciting session of Icewind Dale. I am your ever-present Dungeon Master, WarpManiac, and joining me as always are my ever-present role-players going in no particular order. We have Nilosaur playing Alex.
Ah,
We have Inu playing Clark Hemlock.
howdy.
And we have Kaito playing Electra.
Hello.
Oh god. Shit.
Shit, you good?
Yeah, I literally just breathed in and sucked in,
Oh
spit.
no! Look up.
I'm okay.
Okay.
I literally breathed in and my body's like, hey, you know what would be great right now? Saliva. And I died. So if I remember correctly, Inu was going to handle the recap today for because it's been a while since we had our last session. I was offering up triple inspiration, and Inu's like, "I'll gobble that shit right up." Triple inspiration, give me.
I've got a pretty reliable memory. Let's see. Last session we were returning from the caves. We made a deal with the hag. The hag was a little evil because when we finished up our deal, it was we're gonna let her live in exchange for her dropping out a treasure chest and leaving Easthaven forever. And she delivered on the treasure chest, but it had a bunch of crawling hands in it, and we had to fight those. It wasn't too hard to fight. We survived, nobody died. But the hag has been marked for death. You will find her someday. But we brought the cauldron back. It's a magic cauldron. It needs water, and it will make food. Long story short. And we deliver that, bring it to the speaker. And he's gonna pay us like 5 diamonds for it.
He just said that he's gonna get gemstones that are worth a considerable amount of money.
Yeah. Getting paid for it is what matters.
Yes. Let me pull up my book to find out how much you're actually getting paid.
And so we delivered that, and then we went perusing a little bit. We went to visit the little underground city where we met Sidon. We got Electra a tan bag of tricks, I believe.
I believe so. It was either a tan bag of trick or the gray, because we all decided the rust-colored bag of tricks was not cash money.
It was tan.
I have great memory, see?
Mm-hmm.
And while we were doing that, my ex is just going on a walk around town. She encountered some suspicious person that's always been in the background. And so they kind of like tailed him and found out this person's like kind of a spy, kind of evil, and is working for the Zentrum, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
It's got one of the flying snakes that can send messages. And she sent that off, intending to tell them about the cauldron, and somebody's gonna go steal the cauldron. Your Mike's has got note of that, and so I believe Mike's just went home after that one, and then Lark went and visited her old husband's house, saw some horrifying sights, and a crazy man.
Crazy hot man.
Yeah. And then she kind of went home after that. And I think that's where we left off.
Alright. Go ahead and take that trip inspiration. Let's see. Wow. Sorry, I was going through Easthaven, my person of interest, or my NPC folder, and I'm like, wow, we've actually met everybody. Cool.
We get around.
Alright. So after a shocking sight and a long night's rest, the party finds themselves in the Hemlock Estate, safe and comfortable in their beds, with a new, fresh day for which to enact any plans they may have for shopping, vengeance, or otherwise. Yeah, I'll go ahead and turn y'all loose. What would everyone like to do? The silence is palpable.
Let's explore the house.
We'll give a tour of the house, sure.
I was gonna say, yeah, can we all hang out and like look around your house, see what you got?
We all play Yahtzee again.
Oh my god, yes.
For the next 4 hours.
That's the whole
For the next
session.
4 hours we play Yahtzee.
Yeah, for real.
So just touching on some areas that y'all have actually been to before, but that I haven't gotten to show off. The library that Alex hung out in is over here. There's a lot of stairs. I didn't actually have a second floor. I found this map and I'm like, this actually is exactly what I'm looking for. Then the wine cellar, where you'd have the blood wine, is over here. These are the rooms. Then you have kind of like you have 2 lounges. You have the one off to the right side of the house. Then you have the other one where it's more like a sunroom, which is kind of like where y'all have been hanging out and eating lots of cookies.
So many cookies.
Then you got the storage room, and then the kitchen, and then the dining room.
For breakfast, should we go get breakfast? Well, let me come out my room. Oh, this is so fun! Wow, this place is so fucking big. I'm so sorry.
Why is your token so tiny?
I've been meaning to fix that. That's actually on me.
The tallest in the party is so tiny right now.
Tallest in the party is the tiniest.
Why does it look like you guys are bullying Electra?
Why are you so tiny? Why are you so small?
You're so small. She's like, oh.
Electra just picks them up and like runs them.
Yeah.
You probably could.
No, she wouldn't.
Not yet.
She hasn't been pushed that far.
This means I have to pull out my annoying younger sister skills.
Oh my god, so true. I think Electra will be like, do we have to do something today?
When could we pick up those diamonds?
The gemstones are available after. It's still going to be another day before those are ready.
Okay.
This is a question, because you all kind of like all returned to the manor and you've had a good night's rest. The question, I guess, is like, has all the information been shared from what everyone has witnessed in yesterday's events?
I would imagine.
I would like to think so. So yes, so you all know currently that stuff's going on at the Visham Manor, but you also know that there is a planned break-in to steal the cauldron by the Zentrim.
Oh, fuck, that's so true. I forgot about that.
So,
Should we go check on that?
I will say this. Both of these are pressing concerns, but only one of them affects your payday. Both of these are genuinely, like, problems, but only one of them affects your bottom line.
Who would we alert about that?
Probably the cop, right?
Which one?
The main
The cop? Indra?
Sure.
I'm trying to find her name.
I don't know her name either.
Yeah,
it's
Indra.
Okay. The sooner we let them know, the better.
I imagine so.
I have sending.
Oh. Well, that works.
It's just hey, Indra, this is...
Hey, can you take care of this? Thank you.
If we do that, she might be like, well, fucking do something about it. Or we might be too late. That's always a possibility. We could just say just sending them like, I
Oi.
someone's plotting to steal your cauldron. I guess we're on our way. Should we go check on it?
So should I send it or should I not? Because we're already going over.
Maybe just cast sending now, because we don't want to like go over and then we're like, oh no, we're too late or
Okay.
something.
25 words. Alright, I'll send one. Hello. We got word that the cauldron's gonna be tried to get stolen. Heads up. We're on our way. Hi. She's never used sending before.
A few minutes go by.
Oh,
I never said my name.
they know automatically when you cast it.
Oh.
Yeah.
I don't think she knows who I am.
No, she's
Oh my
met
God.
all of you.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
We're
But
good
with sending, yeah, I think it does. Like, you do know who the. So yeah, she's heard you talk before. So she hears this message, and I think the first thing you hear is, "What the fuck? Hello?"
I give the group a thumbs up.
Thanks? Is this God?
Yeah.
As this is a person who has probably never been affected by sending before in their life.
She got a message.
And then you just like, because it has 25 words, like you just hear her kind of like talking to someone else until the
Ooh.
spell cuts off.
Who's she talking to?
It's just like work stuff. Like she's just like, they're like you don't hear anything, but she's like, yeah, I could sign off on that. Hey, did you hear that too? And then like it just
Okay, she got the message.
Nice.
She thinks I'm God. I call that a win.
Not as nice, but wait. So when we go over there and you start talking to her, she's gonna be like, "Why do you sound so familiar?"
I just won't speak then.
You're not gonna. Okay.
Keep up the... Oh god, I don't want to abuse that. But I could.
Aren't you a cleric? I thought.
isn't this like heresy?
Yeah.
It's not heresy if it's not going against my god.
Oh, so because you made your own, it's like fine. It's like under the radar.
She's not worshipping me. It's fine.
Not yet.
Very true.
You head over.
Might want to nip this one in the bud really quickly.
No, I know. She's just joking around.
Alex is like, hey, I'm Alex, by the way. I'm not God.
Yeah.
Just like that's their introduction. It's like, hey, I'm not God.
Thank you for
They're like-
thinking I am.
They're just like, hi, I'm Alex. I'm not God. They're like, thank you. Finger guns. Anyway, so y'all want to head on over?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, we'll go ahead and drag everybody over to the first floor. I'll go ahead and remove Mike's token since they're not here today, and I'll just cough. Oh, I don't feel so good. I'm gonna lie down. I have a tea.
Oh no.
Max is having a bit of a lie
Sleep,
down.
my child.
Yeah. So,
Child, she's older than all of us.
Hush now, child.
so you all enter into the building and find Imdra kind of like walking around and not like barking orders, but she's like getting things arranged. And she seems to be upping security.
Really did a number on her because of pretending to be gold.
And as she sees you all walk in, she's like, hi.
Howdy. No,
Hello.
wrong character.
Oh,
Upon hearing, like, Alex's voice, she's like, oh, okay. And it's just
Yeah.
like, so...
sorry to disappoint.
Not disappointed.
Inside check. No.
Roll it, coward.
Oh, you actually want me to?
Do it, do it.
I know she's disappointed. Insight. That's a straight up roll. Okay. Dice like me. 4.
So what, what,
Wait,
do you,
that was
what do you
cocked.
mean it's a straight up roll? I was like, you
4.
should have insight.
Insight? Oh, it's a +8. Wait. Okay. I can't math. 23.
Yeah, she's not disappointed.
Okay.
Yeah, so she's like, y'all step into my office, please. And she's going to lead you over to... God, does she actually have an office? Hold on. Should have thought about that before I started saying some shit. Apparently the... Oh, well... It's not really an office. You know what? She leads you all over to here. So you just watch as she, like, walks into the speaker's office, and the speaker's just, like, him driving in the middle, and then she's like, shh. And just, like, ushers you all in, like, locks the door, bars, locks the door, make sure the blinds are drawn, and this is actually technically, like, a secret passageway. I just checked the map on that, so I'll just say that, like, she makes sure that it's, like, shut. Really should have fleshed out this map a little bit more. It's very, very bare bones. My bad. And let me get the speaker on the map, actually, as I have now thrown you all into his fucking office. I'm prepared for things. Here we go. As he's just like, what are you all doing in my office? And Imdra's like, quiet. Then she has you all kind of like gather around. She's like, so you all have informed me that there is going to be a break-in tonight. May I ask how you came by this information, or what even the information is?
I reckon. Oh my god, I need to make you get this accent.
I reckon.
Electra just becomes southern.
No, it's because I've been doing.
Is that Sunny?
Yeah.
Electra's accent is basically Dominic's.
I know.
I'm sorry, I was trying to help.
If I remember right, our friend Mixus or Lark, one of you two.
It was my exes.
It was my ex's. Fuck. I wish she wasn't sick right now. Was following someone, and they were talking into like a
flying snake.
a flying snake. We've seen a bunch of those. Do you know anything about people who use flying snakes for like messages?
Time for me to roll a history check for one of them.
Let's go.
Okay. The speaker seems like confused by this, but then like thinks on the information you've given him, and like there seems to be some kind of like click or recognition in his mind, and he's like, I think I have an idea of who it might be, but without evidence and sufficient stock, I can't move against them.
Okay.
Do you have a description of who this agent is?
I think they were. Fuck. It was like a lady, right, with brown hair, who looked like a
Small.
reporter. Yeah,
Yeah.
small. Did they look like a kid, or did I make that up? They were human, right?
They're human.
Yeah, they were human. Oh fuck this! I'm just describing half the people in this fucking town.
I will say this after just because I'm not going to be like give me a description of this. You all are able to describe the person in question through a collaborative consensus of like, oh, this and that, and oh, actually, here's some other information that you should know about. And through kind of like this collaborative outpouring of information, they're able to build kind of a like profile of this person, and seem to recognize as well who you're talking about. So they Imdra leaves the office for a short period of time. God, where the fuck are my tokens? One second.
They're hiding.
This is what I get.
Ow.
You okay?
I hit my foot. Oh, okay.
God, where are all my fucking Easthaven people? There we go, found them. Took me forever. Yeah, and they bring in this lady.
You.
Who, if Mike's were here, they would be like, you! But instead, the part of accusation would be played by Electra.
You.
Get him! Upon being brought into the office, they're like, what seems to be the... And then upon, like, seeing the party, and seeing kind of, like, Imdra lock the door, the information kind of, like, clicks in their mind. Lark, roll me an insight check.
Okay. So,
Something is going on in her mind right now. Very clearly, like, that much is clear. Like, there is some mental maths that is being performed right now. But I will say that is not high enough insight to recognize the specifics of what is occurring in Prudence. As they kind of, like, look around the room, and you watch as the act just completely fades, and they're like, alright then. So what am I here for?
caught in the act of espionage? I don't know.
Could say the same about you.
What? You do espionage?
Although, to be fair, everything...
Lie! You can lie!
She's just, like, watching this play out, and Imdra is just kind of, like, seeing this is like, we'll ask the questions here, and she's like, oh no, I understand the, like, preface of how an interrogation works. You're bad at this.
Oh, you're doing it. Oh, okay.
Oh, I thought we were just gonna kill her. We're not just gonna kill her? I summoned my
As
hammer.
Imdra and, like, Waylon are just like, what?
No!
That would be so much easier.
It would. That's what I'm
We're
saying.
not
We just
gonna
kill her.
her.
Why
No.
not?
She's like, yes, of course. Kill me.
Oh,
Alright, go
the
ahead
one's
then.
dead. That's not good.
Why? It's so easy. Look, it's just boom, and she's dead.
Well,
Problem
shouldn't
solved.
you ask questions first? Can I ask why you're trying to take it? The cauldron. Ah,
It's a useful magic item. High demand for those.
alright, so selling it basically.
Mhm.
Okay, can I ask who you'd be selling it to? Or would you not know?
Once I offload it, it's not my business.
Who would you offload to though? What, how would you get that out in the market?
Bring it back to my superiors. They find a buyer, they line up that, and sell it.
Can I ask who your higher-ups are?
Can you?
I just did. So, yes.
Should you?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
I think we should. Yeah. You know, be normal people, you know.
That all depends on if you say so. Say who they are.
What's my incentive?
I look at the
I
others
think-
and I like
hold on.
summon my hammer.
Give me 1 second.
I mean, of course, the way I see it, I hold all the leverage in this situation. I've been caught,
Hey.
so there's no getting out of it. You can either kill me or keep asking me questions, and whether or not I answer is entirely up to me.
Alright. Hey, Walker.
Mhm.
How many of those diamonds was I gonna get?
They are just gemstones, they're not diamonds.
Oh.
But
I'm gonna
there
get some
are
diamonds.
5 of them, each one worth about 500 gold pieces.
Alright. I want to see how sneakily I can cast a spell. Without them knowing.
That will be a stealth check.
I'm not stealthy.
Alright, can I give advantage?
I will say, since she is being crowded essentially by the party and by the people interrogating her from her own office, yes, you can.
I need to make
advantage
sure I
stealth.
actually have this spell. Because I know I did at one point. I want to just double check to make sure I do have it. Come
Well, I've gone
on.
ahead and rolled my perception, so we'll find out.
Okay, I found it. No, I didn't. Fuck. Oh. Z-O-N. Okay, Zone of Truth. Alright, I'll cast it, and hold on. Oh, fuck. Stealth. So, at advantage, I'm gonna roll on roll 20.
Shit, let me look at Zone of Truth real quick.
They'll know
Okay.
you casted it.
Oh, they do? Fuck.
Yeah, if they fail.
They will
they
definitely
fail.
know. But let me
That's
check real quick, because I
wait.
want to see what the components of the spell are.
Oh, that's a good point.
Let's see. Zone of Truth, here we go. It is verbal and somatic. So, saying the thing, not as bad. Somatic means that there is a, like, motion component to this. So I will say, like, if you were just like, Zone of Truth, like, that'd be one thing, but to have to also, like, wave your hands around, like, there's going to be, like, a trace of, like, magic in the air. I will still allow you for stealth, because there is a chance that she won't catch you doing the somatic components. I will just have to remove the advantage, though, unfortunately.
So it's just a straight up roll.
Yes. And you can roll the stealth on roll 20, or you can roll it with your physical dice.
Oh, I don't trust my physical dice just yet. And I also don't trust roll 20. Oh, 17!
That's high enough to beat.
Yeah!
So now I have to make a, charisma save?
I think so, yeah.
Do you mind hitting cast on Zone of Truth just so I can see the
Yes.
details?
And that means everyone has to.
Oh yeah, I'm
in the
well
radius.
aware of how many people have to roll for this.
Yeah,
Once
let
I know
me go.
what the saving throw is, everyone's gonna have to make one.
Yep,
Can I-
zone...
Can I willingly fail it?
Absolutely.
Cool, yeah. I don't care about this lady.
Zone of truth. Okay, found it. Cast. Why does it do
It's a
that?
DC
It
16.
always. Wait, how does this? Yeah, it's a 16 save. For charisma.
Okay, so yeah, Lark fails and Electro willingly fails.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so that's for Prudence. That's for Waylon.
I'm gonna guess he failed.
That's for Imdra. Okay, so I love it. Hold on, let me see. Where are you casting the zone? Because it is a 15-foot radius sphere.
Let's do it right here.
Okay.
No.
This is a very important question. Are you doing it in a space where you are not affected by it?
Let's move it right here.
I was
So,
gonna
yes.
say, you can. It is a sphere. You can move it to a point
Yep.
where you're not having to make a save.
Yes. I do not have to.
On
It
that
might-
note, everyone else has failed.
It might be good if you position it like over here so that these guys don't have to tell the truth.
You don't want that opportunity?
So now every creature here cannot speak a deliberate lie. Each of them all knows, by the way.
Oh, they do. Okay. I forgot about that.
I mean, they could all just decide not to answer.
Yeah, they can avoid
Sure.
answering questions.
Well, at least then we know it's not a lie when they say a name. If I'm gonna bargain.
Upon like that kind of washing over the room, like everyone, you watch as the speaker kind of like blinks for a second, realizes what spell he's under, and then just looks at you, Alex.
I smile.
Imdra like is very confused for a second, and is like, "What the hell just happened?" And you watch as the person you all were about to interrogate just looks like frustrated.
Okay. So, I will be coming into a bit of money. Getting some gemstones. Worth about 500 gold each. I could offer you some if you give me... one for each name.
Immediately, Speaker Waylon speaks up and goes, "I am not comfortable with disclosing the reward that I am going to be providing you all with, a criminal."
I never said it came from you.
He just blinks, and then like realizes the spell, and then just like scowls and just glares at you.
You wanna
So-
you wanna leave the room?
He just sits in the corner quietly and just takes some paperwork off his desk and just begins working on it on the floor.
Okay. Cool.
I'll look back to the girl. So,
They shrug.
is that a no?
They shake their head no.
Alright. Well... That's all I can do. Is Electra? You
I'm
can do
about to
your thing
bash-
then.
I'm about
Yeah,
to bash
you-
Snow's head in if he doesn't
I've given her my reasoning. You can do
Man.
your side now.
I really don't want to commit war crimes on you.
Lark, do you have anything else?
I mean, other than the suggestion of torture, but that takes a while. And isn't always
Not
effective.
really. I don't really agree with torture, not gonna lie. Personally.
Waylon speaks up. "I would like you to not torture people in this city."
I mean, we could take her out of the city.
You see that he genuinely contemplates it for a second, and then is like, no.
Are you sure? We did just discover a
No.
pretty nice cave.
Yeah.
No.
Oh. Well, What if we just take our good friend here and take it to the cave, and then
What happened if we
say,
put hair in the cauldron?
Nothing.
"Wait, oh, you never know. What if we just bleed her out or something?
That's no.
What?
No.
We could.
Oh my god.
Look, kid? What's?
Don't call me kid.
No, not you. Talking to this
Oh.
one. Point at the girl.
Alright.
What the fuck? What's her name?
Prudence.
Prudence. I'm about 15 seconds away from just smashing your hand into a million fucking pieces. Work with that one. I point at Alex. Or I swear to God, I'm 10 seconds away from smashing your hand. Just answer like one question.
She looks between you and then looks at Alex and then like raises an eyebrow.
This is me.
At 10 seconds, I summon my thing.
She's just
Can I-
still
I
staring
think
at
she's
Alex.
waiting for the question.
Oh?
Oh. I don't know what to ask.
No, did you ask like for a name? Or if it's your whole thing, you
did.
know?
Can you give us one name to work with? One. And we'll let you go. I'll give you a gemstone. You don't have to say the position or ranking, just a name. Your choice of the name. Could be a person you really hate there.
One name in exchange for a gemstone worth 500 gold pieces.
Yes, that's exactly what I'm saying.
Xavier Morley.
Right. Okay. The gemstones will be coming in the next several days. Let me know where I can find you, or exactly where you'd like me to place it, so you can get it.
No, thank you.
Probably prison.
All
And she
right.
looks at Imdra. Am I correct in assuming that? And Imdra's like, yes.
I did.
Wow.
Yeah. I mean, I did say we'll, and I like point to like the three of us. We'll let you go. I don't. Yeah,
Oh,
I
that's
don't.
clever.
Well, she's higher up than me technically here, so I don't have power in that stance.
Oh, I knew very well how this was going to play out.
Yeah. So I'll bring it to you. I will stay true to that.
Oh, Cheyenne, I have.
Excellent.
Alright.
Okay. No, she's telling the truth.
Yeah.
Can we go? I fucking hate this look on her face.
Sure, but before we go, are you really not cheating at Yahtzee?
I am cheating at Yahtzee.
I thought so.
You
Alright.
make it really easy. You make it so easy to cheat at Yahtzee.
I just let you cheat, because
I
I
go-
know it makes you happy.
I go, you want another cookie? And you go, yeah, of course. And then when you're not looking, I switch up the faces of the die.
Whoa, I never would have guessed.
You're very good at cheating.
Mm-hmm. Alright. Wait, I do have a question for you, Lark. Ask it when we're not around everyone else.
Oh, secret question.
Okay?
So, is there anything else you want to ask them? Anything else you want to do while you're here?
No, Electra has
Do
no
you
idea
guys?
what to ask these people.
Do you
Anything
guys?
you need us to do, Imja?
Hmm?
Anything you need us to do?
Imdra's just like, I would like more information out of this one.
I mean, I already offered my solution.
Imdra looks at Waylon, and Waylon's like, we're not torturing people. And Imdra's just like, hands are tied.
I'll get you one of these days, Prudence, whatever the fuck your last name is.
She's just like, I'm scared.
Bye.
Oh wait, she can't lie. Hold on.
I was gonna say,
Yeah.
wait, for real? That's crazy.
Hold
That's
on.
hilarious.
Hold on. I have to think of a way to like be sarcastic without lying.
Yeah. Take your time. She just goes.
My
"Your
every
mother."
my every waking minute will be filled thinking of humorous ways to taunt you.
I'm gonna beat you up.
Hmm.
Oh wait, I can't lie.
Does
Well, that's not lying. I have the intention of beating you up.
so? Does the reporter have anything on them, like a bag?
You can search them.
Sure. I feel bad about it, but I will.
This is a criminal. What are you feeling bad?
I know, but you know, I want to just let them know. I'm not gonna immediately just start touching them.
I'm sure
Right.
we can. Yeah, we're fine.
Yeah.
Alex, hey, I would like to politely electric against
Search
the wall
you.
criminal.
So yeah, check their body or their person.
Investigation.
Ah, fuck.
They are
Electra,
going
do you want to help me out?
They are going to attempt to roll a stealth or sleight of hand to hide anything that they don't want you to find.
Sure, I'll help
You want to help me? Did it roll?
Yes. Okay.
Oh,
Fuck.
17.
With advantage, we'll take that 17. Yeah, she attempts to hide some things, but you're able to find 3 things on her in particular.
Mm-hmm.
First and foremost, there is a hidden dagger in her dress
Ooh.
that is very well hidden.
I'll give that to Lark.
Took a good bit of searching to find that one. The other thing is that in a pouch hidden in her close to her chest, there is a letter. And as you search her carefully and thoroughly, the other thing that you do find is key to her house.
Hmm.
Wait,
Looks like there's more places to search.
wait, I want to read this letter. Is it a love
Well-
letter?
It is not a love letter.
What is it a letter of?
Orders.
Is there a name on it?
There is not.
Okay.
There are initials though.
What are the initials?
NT.
MTD's nuts. Okay. Sorry. Okay. Do you want to hold on to the letter, Electra?
Yeah, I'll hold on to
Okay.
it.
I'll hand the key over to the in charge lady.
Oh, what?
Gotcha.
Oh, do you want it?
I kind of want to go search it.
Well, we can all go searching together.
I don't want. Wait, is Zone of Truth still up?
Yeah.
Has to. Electra goes, I don't really want the cops to go. They're gonna take all the good stuff.
as
True.
you say that, Amber's just like, it wouldn't be smart to not conduct this investigation with your assistance.
Mm-hmm.
We'll give you a 10-minute start, Electra.
Yes.
Yeah, the letter just basically. So I'll go ahead and like give you all the breakdown of the letter. So it's marked by NT. So that's N as in Nancy, T as in Thomas. And it just says 3 agents will be dispatched tonight to retrieve prize. Let them in through north entrance. Remove any obstacles to plan. Non-lethal.
Non-lethal.
Oh, how fucking considerate.
Well, that's an important thing, I think, to actually put into consideration. Well, no, just like non-lethal. It means, oh,
Don't kill.
yeah, exactly. Which means,
I think I'd kill anyways.
well, yeah, it's just the fact that they put that down. Yeah, we'll let them know, like, the plan.
She says that she's gonna go. Like, Imdra says that she'll station some more men on the north entrance. Still plans on doubling the guard in the building after hours, and that yes, Electra can get a head start searching Prudence's house, but her men are going to come by and search it as well.
Mm-hmm.
Is there anything else that y'all have to ask or things you want to do?
I think Electra's good.
All right. Good job searching the bad guy.
Okay, oh yeah.
That is the most investigating I've ever done in a D&D game.
Listen, y'all have signed up for the crime podcast, all right? Like,
I know. It's just, that's a sad thought to me.
What?
That's the most I've actually ever done in a game to investigate something.
Oh, bro, you're fine.
Or someone. No, I find it funny.
Oh.
Hitting new horizons.
I know.
Really
Go
putting that intelligence score to you.
I am. Okay, I'm dumb.
Anything else anybody wants to do?
Not
I was gonna
really.
say check her to see if she has a cyanide pill. Never mind. We already
Yeah,
searched.
you probably should keep an eye on it. I imagine she'd rather die than disappoint a boss. As she did welcome death earlier.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Which just sucks and is lame. And
You know what?
Fucking loser.
Because I get a strong feeling she's not gonna be in prison that long.
Mm-hmm.
Take a piece of her hair or something so you can track her later.
I could do that. I have find object.
Locate
object.
Okay, I would like to point out that she is a person and hair.
Yeah, I know. I took one of I for one would like to make sure I know like what's on her person, which is like does like a piece of clothing count if I like know it?
A piece of clothing would count.
Excuse me. All right, so I'm just gonna look at that because I don't need it. I'm gonna hand her 30 gold.
Why are you paying her? She's going to prison.
I don't know.
Pay me.
She looks it up and down and refuses it.
Oh.
I'll shrug and I'll just take it back.
Man, she's real dirty.
I think she'll give them a small look that says like, I know you're probably not gonna be in here for that long, which is why I was offering. But yeah, I'll put it back. All right.
Anything else?
No.
Okay, I'll go ahead and drag y'all up to the map of Easthaven, and get these people off of it.
Oh, did anyone mark down the name?
Which one?
The name we got.
Xavier Morning, I have it written down.
Thank you.
I think the other one was MV, right?
Oh, I didn't write down. N-T...
I will
Do
put
it.
it on roll 20.
Have we ever heard that
Thank
name
you.
before? Thank you.
The other guy that we found with the flying snake was working
Whoa.
for...
Uh-oh. Oh no.
Well,
I need to restart roll 20.
okay, take your time.
Okay, I'm good.
Checking your notes there, Lark.
The other guy was working for a SCAF.
That is correct. He did say that he was working for SCAF.
Run security for the Keeper of Targos. Hired threats to his boss. How'd that lady know what I did? I don't like.
Clearly, they must know like everything about a lot of people because they knew about the. Maybe they have like spies everywhere.
Hmm.
You
Oh, the
know
underground
what I mean?
market.
Pull
People
back.
might know down there.
Oh, good point. I'm trying to. Electra's like thinking really hard as I look through my notes to see if I can remember. And if we've met somebody with an NT.
Let's look through.
And was Nancy, right?
I don't think we have yet. Did the name that they gave us beforehand sound familiar at all? Because I feel like the only person who might know it is Lark, right?
I can safely say that it's not anyone that you all know.
Okay.
Wait, do we know this girl's last name?
No one asked.
No, hold on. I will pull up the. We can assume that.
It is listed in the NPCs like handouts that I've been providing everybody.
That's why I was like, oh wait, let me ask before I assume.
Where is she?
It should be under locals, Easthaven, and
Toil
Toil
and
and
Okay. Dankeschön.
Right, but I don't know. Do we know that? I think she said like Prudence so and so out, but I don't remember, so I just wanted to ask.
So her last name is it's Prudence Tarkwold.
Oh.
Her name.
Could be a relative.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was like, well, maybe it's like a dad or something, or her mom.
Yeah.
Equal opportunity criminals.
Could be.
But yeah, I don't know. We'll figure it out. Probably, maybe. Or maybe.
I mean, I could save it like out of game. Just DM offering assistance here. The undermarket is definitely not a bad idea for trying to dig up more information on this.
Hey, yo. Do we want to go to the house first, or do we want to go to the market first?
I think we should go to the house first.
Okay.
Because I love stealing.
Okay.
You need to really get on that 10-minute stuff.
So I've got one person voting for house.
We can go to the house first.
Yeah, I'm down for
Okay,
anything.
everyone's down for
Yes!
house. All right, house.
Yes! Thank you! Oh my god, this is a big fucking house. Oh my god, does she work for that other person? Oh no.
Oh, damn.
That reminds me, I need to move some people around because
I recognize this.
Time
Wait.
has passed.
Do I actually recognize this house? This map?
I don't know. I don't know what you haven't seen before.
Oh wait. I want to go to this girl's house. The
Prudence's house.
Oh, you want to go to Prudence's house? Okay, I was very confused. My apologies.
No, you're fine. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have said the house, as if we haven't been staying at Lark's house this entire time.
Thank you, Lark.
Prudence's house. Okay, let me go ahead and drag y'all up there.
Ooh, it's near the
Only-
bar. It's
yeah.
just me and Lo.
Y'all arrive at the house.
Can I ask what the area around the house is like? Like, is it shitty or is it cool?
Suburbia.
Yeah,
It's just like condo, like little what would be in modern day like condos, but here is just like it's just a nice middle class, like upper middle class house.
It's always the ones you don't expect to do the most crime.
Yeah, it's a good cover.
The house. Oh, by the way, I should like outline. Like it is actually like a very nice house. Like it's like white picket fence, peach colored walls, like little like white like God, what do you call them? The little garden things that hang outside of a window.
Garden things that hang outside a
Garden
window.
things?
It's like a
Window box?
yeah, that's what I'm thinking of.
Yeah.
Damn.
Granted,
In this
all
economy?
the plants are like dying because it's been winter
Oh,
for
true.
2 years.
You need plant growth.
Yeah, she should have just become a druid. That's what it is.
But yeah, house looks nice.
Okay, cool.
I guess
We
we should start exploring.
Fuck yeah.
Sure. Be careful. There
Be
might
careful.
be other people at the house.
You don't think
Ah,
it'd be booby trapped, do you?
It could be
Probably
that,
not.
or I think other people might be living there.
Let's see. Are there cars outside in the front?
What's a car?
There are no carriages or wagons out front.
Carriages. What's a car? Who said
Yeah.
A
that?
car. It's Goliath slang for carriage.
Yeah, that's what it is.
That's a funny word.
Thanks.
There's windows, right?
Yeah, there's windows and like it's okay. Hold on, let me. Can't believe
It's
I'm
like a
about to
normal
be
house, right?
Can't believe I'm about to be like, let me find a picture of house.
Find house.
I just gotta know for sure. Wait,
It's a normal house.
can't Loic do that scary walking up walls thing?
You
Or
mean
spider
spider climb?
climb.
Yes, she has the ability to do
Yeah.
spider climb.
Use those fancy shoes you have.
Wait,
Go
my
climb up
shoes?
the window. Don't you have shoes that let you like? When we were in that cave, you like walked up.
Yes. Okay.
Yes, my shoes.
What about
this?
them?
This is
They're
what the
fabulous.
house looks like, but just imagine it's peach colored.
Oh,
Okay.
There,
oh it's so cute. Cottage core.
in the palace
Oh.
of the mind, build your cottage.
Wow.
In the
I-
middle of the frozen tundra.
It's
That's
not
really
frozen tundra. It's a town.
In
like
the
a
middle
city.
of a frozen tundra.
Frozen tundra.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As we approach the
Acting
house,
like construction isn't. Oh,
I'm
Jesus
gonna be
Christ.
looking for movement inside the house.
Oh, my music just shifted so suddenly.
Yeah.
Scared me.
Combat.
Combat.
No, it's one of my favorite playlists, but I do need to probably turn it down a little bit because it's kind of loud.
Mhm. No worries.
Oh, shit,
Sorry,
not
Lark.
that
What
low.
were you saying?
Oh, I'd just say I'm gonna start looking for movement inside the house or anything of life around.
Yeah, sure. Perception check.
Icewind Dale
Hey.
Pantheon.
Oh, that's a nat 20. What's
Oh God, are my documents of it?
It's just like a clip of it was. I could see that and I could see notes.
where's my modifier?
Oh,
Nat
yeah.
20 for a total of 25.
Ad showing.
Hold on. I'll show you what it looks like, bro.
Oh, like this.
It-
Okay, then yeah, I'm fine with that. That's not bad. That's just my Google Drive.
Yeah. Yeah.
The Google Drive.
Not bad. Yeah, it looked like that.
I don't know why it looks like that.
It's fine. I don't give a shit.
Anyways, you can continue.
Am I?
Yeah, I'm so sorry. What was your
Oh.
perception?
I'm sure this is a waste of a nat 20, but a total of 25.
Definitely not a waste of a nat 20. There is no movement inside the house, but I do remember you saying you were looking as well for, like, booby traps. I will say, like, there will be a period of investigation that I will ask you to do if there are, like, if you are looking exclusively for traps. But in this instance of, like, just searching the outside, looking for signs of life, signs of movement, you don't see any. But what does catch your eye is that the back door, through that you can see through the window, does appear to be booby trapped. There is a tripwire on it. It looks like she has set up a very Home Alone defense system to where if you open the back door or like try to force it open without disengaging the trap, you will be hit in the head with a bucket.
I take it back. She's my favorite criminal.
I'd like to disengage the trap.
Okay. This is the back door, by the way. Y'all do have... You can go through the front.
That's what you want us to do.
The front door just drops down into nothing.
Okay, so you disarm the bucket trap, and you enter into the house from the back door. Yeah. If you all would like to investigate the ground floor of her house, I will need investigation checks from everybody.
Where's my investigation? It's flat. Nat 20.
Fuck me.
Damn!
It's just a 20 though.
Here, I'll roll mine too. Or does anybody want advantage? Because I have not very good intelligence.
You should give it to Inu if so.
That'd be great because I
Lark.
just rolled 2. So
Lark, Electra is following you around and reaching all of the stuff that you can't reach and giving it to you.
oh, thank you. That's very helpful.
So that's how you're providing the help action, Electras. You're just being tall.
Yeah.
I accept
Points
it.
at
I will
book.
give you the
Take-
advantage on your...
Points at book, gets book. I don't know what I want. Puts it back, keeps going.
So with advantage, that's a 16.
Okay, so 16 and then a natural 20. Well, okay, so then I will say this, that you are all able to find the information that you are... Parts of the information that you're looking for on the ground floor, as Lark, you're able to find a... it's not like a full room, but it's like a small kind of like half room, or like a cupboard almost, behind a bookshelf, which has notes and correspondences. And then additionally, you're able to find stored in the sink, like in the actual pipes in the sink, a few capsules of poison, and Alex, with your natural 20, you find my front door trap. It wasn't something so dramatic as you step on it and you drop down into like a pit or something. Mostly because this house doesn't have a basement. But it was a thing to where, like, if you stepped into the house, there's a square of like wood that is designed to sink down, and in the floorboards, like between like the spaces between the wood, there were daggers, so the floorboard would basically sink down and you just stab your foot.
Can I take the dagger?
Oh, there's more than one.
Can I take him?
You now have 8 daggers.
I give them to Lark.
Oh, thank
And
you.
some to Electra. I'll split it half and half.
Are you sure you don't want any?
I'm fine.
I'm gonna stab her with her own knife.
Well, we got poison too.
Backstabber.
By the way, the correspondences that you do find are between them. Well, it's 3 separate people that they're corresponding with. So the first is in T, which you have seen before, and it seems to be the same penmanship as the note you all confiscated. And these are more like status updates, but they're usually about the movements and activities of the speaker. But one thing that you notice is that there are correspondences about the noble families of Easthaven. Lark, you would know this as a noble yourself, especially one of the families. There are 5 noble families in Easthaven, the Hemlocks being one of them and the Shams being another. There are also 3 others. I said one a few sessions ago when Alistair was talking about how dull parties were, and I can't remember what it was. And just so I don't backtrack on myself, I'm not going to go ahead and name them here for sake of overriding my canon. But suffice it to say, the other 3 noble families, it is basically a statement of, like, if they were to depose the speaker of Easthaven, who would be able to take their place. And there's a list of possible candidates, as well as, like, notes about the 5 families. And it's saying that the Hemlocks would not be chosen. Additionally, there is a Prudence doubts there would be any cooperation between the Hemlocks and the Zentarim. She knows that the other 3 families might be persuadable, but not affluent enough to do anything. However, one thing that you notice is that she makes notes about attempting to reach out to the Shams, as they do have the power and influence and are looked upon highly by the community, so there is a chance that they would be chosen. And there's a correspondence saying they are going to reach out to the Vashams about possible collaboration. And then there is a note stating that the initial attempt at building that bridge failed miserably, but that there is hope in dealing with ZV, as ZV may be they say that ZV may be pliable enough to manipulate into that position. However, they pose a risk to NT, as they say, like, ZV may not be capable of taking orders. They say, for the purpose of extended control of Easthaven, best practices are to insinuate an agent into ZV's inner circle, produce an heir that may take control of the Visham family, and then dispose of ZV.
Damn.
Outside of that, the other 2 correspondences that they have, one is openly stated to be Scath, where they are more or less, like, they are, like, you notice that there are no responses from Scath, more just reports to Scath, usually regards to, guard movements, schedules, any events that are of importance, to, like, military movement, as well as reports on, activity of, like, Druids of Oral, the Cold-Hearted Killer, the Raidmen tribes, as well as, like, Orcs and Goblins. Basically, they just reports on, like, criminal activity that could present a threat to Scath, or they could also present an opportunity where if Scath deals with these threats, they could look good. And the last correspondence, let me pull up my notes. Let's see here. Nope, not that. go. The last note is to an agent that is referred to as Eastwind. And it details a lot of activity in Tourmaline. Specifically, it's reports between Eastwind and Prudence about the goings on in Tourmaline, such as the closing of the mine, discourse amongst the people and the speaker, and it seems more like Eastwind is writing to Prudence to get their advice on how to depose the speaker. You would assume that Eastwind is someone who is in line to be the next speaker of Tourmaline. Or at least they think they could be. And you also learn here that what Prudence's code name is in this interim. Which is, let me pull up this real quick. Because I was pretty happy with this. Where is it?
I'm so scared.
Here we go. Number 14.
Ooh. Another. Kids Next Door. Cool.
I love that show.
I've never typed so fast in my life.
It's a lot of information.
One thing that catches your eye about these correspondence between them and Eastwind is that they do also point out a few other agents, which is really useful for you.
Yes.
Not a lot. There's just a few. They say that 11 is close. So number 11 is close to the situation in Goodmead. Oh shit. Might have the wrong number. Nope, I have the right number. Wait, fuck. Ah, hold on, I actually just realized I might actually have all the wrong numbers. Oh no.
You're good, you're good.
All good.
Take your time.
So 11 is the wrong number. It's 8. 8 is close to the situation, and her number is 14. Okay, got it. They then say that they are tracking a pair of threats, which have been designated, let's see here, 18 and 19, stating that 18 has been spotted in Lonelywood, and presents a risk to the mission, and that 19 has just entered Icewind Dale, and could present problems.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Think that could be one of us? Kidding. But also not.
Maybe.
And the last thing that they say is. Zero is on the move.
Zero is on the move.
Okay, yeah, I'm terrified of this person named Zero. Oh my god! Immediately scared.
Is it number 8 that's tracking him or Prudence that's tracking him?
It does not seem that anyone. It just says that they're on the move. It does not seem that anyone is tracking them or could be considered capable. From the correspondence, it seems like Zero has been both ally and enemy in the past. And so, anytime that they have surfaced, it has caused no end to headaches for administration.
Okay, holy fuck. Okay.
Hold on.
I'm crying. It doesn't say like who's in charge or anything, right? Are there any dates on this at all?
There are no dates on any of these bits of paperwork.
Okay, yeah.
It seems like the reason being is like if they are discovered, you definitely don't want to have your shit dated and signed with your name.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so it's gotta be. Sorry, pretend I'm doing this in an Electra accent while I rip this apart in my brain. So, ZV. It said ZV may pose a threat. Send in somebody to infiltrate the inner circle and produce an heir, right?
Correct.
Mhm.
The ZV, which that's Zed Victor,
Right.
is the most susceptible to doing what the Zentrum wants. However, however, Prudence's assessment is that ZV is unreliable, and will be hard to manage. So their solution to this that they are proposing to NT is that they infiltrate ZV's inner circle, preferably with a female agent, and produce an heir so that ZV can be eliminated and the heir can take over.
Oh, damn.
Okay, so it's gotta be a royal or something. Because these are the ones that they were considering for taking over Speaker, right?
Mhm.
Correct.
And the question is, has
it
this
is
already
one of
happened?
the 5 noble families.
Wait! Girl, what was your husband's name?
Yeah, I imagine ZV is Sarah.
So your husband?
Yeah.
Or oh my god, was you
So-
the agent? Are you Zero?
No.
Oh.
Was it the opposite way around? Was he sent in?
No, because I think they're thinking that they'll use Zara to like as the speaker, but Prudence was like, no, this guy's fucking crazy. Which he is. We may have to like give him a kid or something, and then we'll control the kid. And we'll kill
Who's he
Zara.
marrying?
I don't think he's married to anyone right now.
Married
I
to
think
me.
I mean, outside of Lark.
Yeah.
Outside of you.
Sorry.
Outside of you.
Forgot.
Wait, you're still married?
Legally, yes.
Oh, let's change that.
Sounds like a nightmare.
What the? I'll be right back.
Okay.
Sounds like a lot's going on over there.
Lock. While Alex is disassociating.
While
Do you
Alex
think-
stares at this bookshelf.
Yeah, we turn her around, face the bookshelf. Do you think, wait, what is this place called? The Interim?
The
Or not place.
Zentrum is the organization.
How do you spell that?
ZHENTARIM.
VHTN. Interim. Okay, perfect. Do you think? Oh my god, that's such a crazy spelling. This is into. Wait, spell it one more time.
ZHENTARIM.
Uh-huh. Okay, cool. Okay, yeah, I had it right spelled. That's a crazy fucking word. Do you think they are planning on doing that to him now? Or do you think they're gonna wait until, like, you came back?
What did I miss?
Nothing. You trying to spell Zinterim for like 15 minutes?
I don't see the point in waiting.
Should we maybe confirm this with people in the black market?
Well, they're probably gonna call us a bunch of knocks if we go down there with this information. I don't know if you can really buy. Can you buy?
You can buy information.
You can buy almost anything,
You
but
can buy
Yeah.
Anna from
it's
thief,
expensive.
right? No thief cares about another thief, right?
Lark, do you know anyone who might be willing to pry in on this information?
Do I, Walker?
Are you... So, I guess the question here is, are you looking for an information broker? Or are you asking, do I know someone who could provide information to us?
Well, I already know an information broker.
Sorry, I meant, like, in the city.
Oh.
So I guess it's the question, like, are you asking, do I know an information broker in the city I can reach out to, or do I know someone who could give me information regardless?
Probably information regardless.
You know of 2 people. So right off the bat, you know, well, I guess I should say 3 people then. Let me rephrase. You know that Scython and Nemetra. Scython has been a good source of information for y'all in the past, but to say he's tuned into the city is inaccurate.
I love him.
Nemetra, the dragonborn that owns the tavern that Scython has been crashing in, is definitely more... You would assume, like, as a barkeep, they've got to hear a lot of stuff. So that a lot of gossip is probably goes their way. And then the last thing is that you know there is one other person who would be able to provide you information, and that is the soothsayer Ronaldo.
Ronaldo.
Oh yeah, that's the halfling, right?
Yes, that is the halfling who hangs out at the White Lady Inn.
These are all really good options.
I aim to please.
Locke, what do you think?
What information are we looking for again?
Probably more information on this Zinterim.
Probably the Zinterim, if they know the initials NT, and if they understand the whole number thing, maybe?
That'd be good.
Oh god.
Yeah, it might be. Do you think it's better to go to information broker or just like some people that we know?
I doubt we'll have anonymity with either one, so... Scython might be a good chance. He seems like he'd know about the Centrum.
Okay. I think we should go Scython. If he doesn't work out, he's probably near Nemetra anyway, so we can always ask her.
All right. So we go in Scython and Nemetra.
We're going
Yep.
Nemetra.
I'll put the plank back over the booby trap. No one's gonna get hurt, but like...
No, not necessarily. They're just gonna like fall down like I don't know, 6 inches.
Yeah. All good then.
The cops are coming. Alright.
Yeah.
Oh, I already know we're here.
Alex, yeah, the cops arc.
Yeah, we are coming. Aren't you glad I got you a 10-minute start?
I'm that. Wait, can I?
Oh no.
Does she have any family photos in this house?
I was actually gonna ask that, yeah.
I was about to say, y'all haven't even searched the second floor. This is just the
I
first
wanted
floor.
to ask you.
There's 4 floors. I'm going.
There's one more.
Okay, we
floor.
keep going. We keep going.
Yeah. I'll need 3 more investigation checks if y'all are searching the second floor.
Of course. I'm sorry, like I'm not giving you advantage. I'm here for money.
There goes my luck.
Mhm.
I want pretty
That
gems.
tracks.
Net one. Yeah, that checks out.
You actually invent another booby trap somehow.
I activated it this time. I would have rolled a fucking 17 if I did it on my actual thing. God damn it. Oh, you know what? This is fine.
Is Lark still here, or did Inu have to be RB?
What?
Oh, okay. Investigation check, Inu.
Oh, I got a 12.
Okay, 12, and then a natural 1.
I cannot be surprised, however.
I get
Just
a
a reminder.
19. Okay, a 19 and 12 and a natural 1. Man,
Whew.
Alex and Lark had such a good first run, and the second run not so good.
It's cause Electra's so excited to like find gems.
We're trying to. We're
Uh,
more worried about keeping track of Electra.
I will say that there's only 2 rooms on the top floor, so there's not really a lot of options in where to go. But I will say this: Lark and Alex choose the same room, and Electra chooses the other room. Suffice to say, though, with an @1, and with a 12, you don't see the booby trap that I had planned on the top floor.
Oh no!
Whereas Electra, booby trap free.
Oh no!
She's just hanging out. Like, oh wow, look at this.
So yeah, y'all open the door and go into your respective rooms, and you walk around. For Lark and Alex, you all are looking at a bedroom, and then Electra, you're looking at what appears to be an office. As you all begin to scour the bedroom, it's not so much a trap as just something unfortunate happens.
Oh no!
So Alex, I'm gonna need a con save.
Oh, why me?
That one.
19.
Okay, yeah, you're fine.
Okay.
Yeah, you as you all are turning this place up and down, you reach under the bed, and you are bitten by something.
Ow! I pull
As
my
you
hand out.
pull your hand out, it's the flying snake is attached to your hand, and
Oh!
it is
I grab
attempting to poison you, but it's failed.
I grab them. Hi.
It's just like hissing and wriggling.
No, don't.
No, you
don't
made a
do
friend.
that. Yeah. Do they? How's my animal handling?
How is your animal handling?
Decent. Can I try and calm them?
You can certainly try.
13.
It bites you again,
Ow!
but I'll keep the 19 con save.
You fucker.
I'll take a pillowcase.
Oh,
There you go. Put it in here.
He's. I did like
No.
the pillowcase. Hi. Just,
No.
I'm just gonna hold them near their head, not like strangling them, but just holding them. I'll pull their body up.
as someone who is terrified of snakes, I'm familiar with handling them.
I love snakes so much. They're so cute.
They're terrible.
Little boot noodles. Let's just hold them.
Spiders on
Hey.
the other hand. Spiders are my friend.
Oh, I hate spiders.
Spiders are my friend.
We are polar opposites.
Yeah, because everyone that's afraid of spiders loves snakes. And everyone that hates snakes.
It's the
loves
legs.
spiders. Yeah,
All right.
you either hate no legs or you hate too many legs.
All right. I'll give them some ration. If they want it.
With a 13, this isn't gonna go very far. But I will, while you attempt to soothe Snake while handling Snake, we're gonna move over to Electra. Electra,
Yeah.
so scouring the office, you find a lot of useful information.
Oh, yay!
Only 3 things really. First is 1, a cage for flying snake, which seems to be unlocked.
She's like, oh, this is weird.
Hey guys, there's a flying snake down here. And then you just hear, ah!
Fucker!
It's like, oh, they found it.
Anyways.
The other 2 things you find, first off, one that's very useful for those of you that don't have it. It's an introductory guidebook to Thieves' Cant.
Guide to Thieves' Cant.
And then lastly,
Thieves' Cant what?
you find a small little, God, I forget what they're called. Let me find it.
Whoa, there's a small little thing here that I can't remember the name of.
I know what it looks like. I don't remember what it's called. Oh, here we go.
Orb?
Nope, that's not it. Here, I'll just send an image of it, because again, I don't know what it's called.
Mm-hmm. Let's see. Oh my fucking god,
Cipher?
Walker. I love these fucking
No,
things.
I know that it's a cipher, I just don't remember the type of cipher it's called.
Oh my god.
I love these things. Walker, I have a question for you right now.
Yes.
Is there an actual not physical, is there like an actual code to this, or is it just like a DC that I have to pass to get it? Because hold on, because if it is like an actual like code, if I can solve it, can I say that Electra can solve it? Question mark.
Would you, Kaito, rate your intelligence on a scale of 1 to 20 as a 10?
I'm thinking. Let me check my grades really quick.
that's actually pretty good measurement. Yeah. So
I'll
Kaito's just like,
check
let me
my
check my
grades.
GPA.
Yeah, I'll check my
point
grades
average.
really quick. This is the first time my grades may help me in a D&D campaign. Okay, I have a 98, a 96, a 99, and a B+ in my classes.
That's pretty
What
good.
is that? What do you think that is?
That's 4 A's and a B, and that's a high B at that. So that. Now, and again, to be fair, intelligence is a large gradient scale, and so grades are not necessarily an indicative like quotient.
Yeah, it's okay. I know.
I'm just saying this for the recording, in case people were like, "I can't believe you asked someone to use their grades to prove their own intelligence." So, I will say that this just means that you are a dedicated student with good intellectual capacity, especially considering these are. I know that you're like a junior/senior in college. Wait, you're a senior in college because you're 20. I'm not gonna say your age actually. You're two question mark 200 2000. Will we ever know?
2.
It's 2.
That's the joke. Kaito's the smartest baby there is.
But yeah, okay.
Anyway, I will say that I feel like it would take Electra longer to solve it than probably you. But I will say that through persistence, yes, Electra could solve this.
Okay, cool.
And it's not like I didn't give you the resource because the entire cipher is in Thieves' Cant.
This
Nice.
is exciting. Cool.
Me, great. Now I have to make a site.
I
should send you a book.
You know this. I love codes and ciphers. I go crazy for them.
I love
So
puzzles and riddles. I did not know you enjoyed ciphers. If I did, I would have actually constructed a cipher before I handed one out as a reward.
You're totally good. I will go crazy for this. Oh my god, I love ciphers so much. I feel like I have to brag to somebody that I got a code in my D&D game.
You're like, I'm gonna solve it so good.
I am.
What are you doing What are you doing Friday night? Oh, you know. Solving ciphers.
I will say this, just as it shows on the image, there are 6 rings, each one composed of 26 characters. Some are letters, others are symbols. But using your Thieves' Cant cipher as well as like just basic knowledge, you can fill in the gaps of what things are.
Okay, perfect.
On that note, I will genuinely construct a cipher for you.
Yeah. Thanks, Walker.
My pleasure. Yeah, that's it.
Cool.
Pokes head in.
Yours are the snakes.
Both.
Electra turns around with like the cage in one hand and the book and the cipher in the other hand. Is like, oh, I found a cat. Oh, but
Hi.
You found the snake.
It looks like you have
I
a weird
did.
growth on your hand. Oh, it's a
Oh
snake.
it bit me.
Yeah,
twice.
it looks like. Wow, you're not good with snakes, are you?
I mean, I don't know.
Here, snake, get in the cage. Get in the cage.
No, it's
Animal
it's
handling
fine.
check, Electra.
It's
Sure.
fine.
You look like you're losing. You look like you're getting poisoned right now.
No.
15?
Yeah, you grab it and throw it in the cage.
Oh,
You're just like, get in the cage, and it like
I wanted to
like,
hold him more.
resists, but then you're just like, get in the cage. You just shove it in the cage and it doesn't fight you.
Yeah, you can hold the cage.
Yeah,
yeah,
you can hold the cage safely.
yeah, I
Also-
will.
Also, I found this book.
Oh,
It's an introductory guide to Thieves' Cant, which I would think if you're a thief you already know, but that's not.
Pretty useful.
you're striving to be one.
Are you?
Am I?
Are you?
No.
No.
I mean, I'm like a mercenary, but I don't steal with all of my items in the hand.
Yeah, I was about to say.
I mean, like I
Alright.
take things from people I don't like, but
Isn't that stealing?
Technically stealing.
yeah, but I only do it to people I hate. I don't hate a lot of people.
So you're borrowing without a return date just yet.
Now that's steal. That's not. Okay. Also, I found this weird.
okay?
Oh no.
Oh my god. Never mind.
If they die, they die.
Yeah.
I found this weird cylinder thing. It has a bunch of letters and stuff on it. If you want to look at it, hand. Who's smart?
That
I have a
wasn't
plus
any
one
of us
intelligence.
are particularly smart.
I'll give it to you, Alex. Here you go.
Oh. I look it over.
So maybe with this book we'll be able to figure out what it says. Because it must be... If you're going to the lengths to put a lock that looks like this, gestures at
Mhm.
cipher, you gotta have something good inside, right?
True. I'll hand it to Lark so they can look at it.
I can definitely try to get it open.
Don't you know Thieves' Cant?
I do.
What's your
Maybe-
intelligence?
Maybe the...
I was gonna rate it 1 to 5. I feel like a +1.
Okay. Well, I know Kaito wants to solve it, so we'll hand
no,
it back to
you're fine.
Kaito.
You're fine, you can have it.
Oh no, you hold on to it. I got a snake.
It'll be a test. Who can solve it? Anyways,
I have a snake. I'm happy.
yeah. Do you think you can make that thing like you're familiar or something?
It doesn't belong to me.
Yeah, but
I mean, it belongs to a criminal, so.
True.
once you find an animal, how long does it take to like bond with it so that it's like,
I
okay, this is no
don't-
longer there, it's fine.
I don't know. I mean, I'm gonna be nice to it, but like, you know, don't know. I'll take care of them until their owner's out of jail, which will be a while.
Wow, you're really nice to criminals. Is that why you're so nice to us? You're just nice to criminals in general.
I just like being nice to everyone.
You just surround yourself with a lot of criminals, is all.
So weird.
Why is that weird?
Oh, you being nice to people? Oh.
Oh, I'm sorry. Fuck you. How's that?
My feelings. Why could you do this to me?
I'm sorry.
Yeah, I know you are. Anyways, let's get the fuck out of here.
Alright. So where are we going?
Do we have to give the key back to the police station people? Or
Yes.
no, we didn't use it, did we? Did we?
We... Yes?
You did use the key to get into here. However, like, as you all, I'll just save time as you're leaving the thing. Like, the police are walking up and they're just like, "Oh, key, please."
Here you go. Boop.
Like, they just begin their investigation.
And we have all the shit they need.
Should we tell them about what we took?
Do we want to? Well, we pretty much memorized what we need to know. You want to just give them the information, or
Sure.
give them the papers because we don't need them because we're so smart and we remember everything.
I mean, we could like
Do
make
you
a little
quickly write it
about
down, yeah.
Yeah.
Write down all the documents.
So as you log all the important bits and you hold on to your cryptex, I finally found the word for it. It's cryptex. It's what the cylinder tube thing is called. It's cryptex.
Yes.
As you write down all the information that's relevant to you and just hand over all the physical documents, as the police are just like, "Oh, we were gonna start. Oh, okay." And they're just like, just begin bagging evidence. And they're like, "What the fuck?" Do you hand over the snake?
No.
No, that's our friend now.
That's my friend now.
That's our snake.
That's our snake now.
As they're just like, "Oh, okay." They take all the letters from you, and all the information you've handed over, and they're like, "Yep, okay." And now all that's in your possession is a journal comprised of the important bits from all the letters and correspondence you read, a snake, a cryptex, and a dictionary.
I want to add the snake to my inventory.
So true.
Please specify in your inventory that is a flying snake in a cage. I want to be very clear about that.
Cage. How big is the cage?
Big enough to hold a flying snake.
How big is the flying snake?
Anaconda.
Oh my god.
No, it's like a.
Is it like
They're tiny,
gardener snake?
smaller.
Smaller?
They're like
Small
maybe
snake.
like I want to say like between 4 to 6 inches long.
They're
like
baby!
not- Yeah, they're not big.
Oh! I love them even more.
Well, keep that in mind every time it bites you.
That's fine.
Just
I
like,
will...
I love it so much. It's killing you.
You don't understand.
I'm gonna give it all the love. It's gonna know affection.
So true.
So yeah, as you hand off all of your information, the cops are very confused because they're just like, we had a job. Are we getting paid for this?
Yes.
You actually have to pay us.
What?
You have to pay us. Give me your lunch.
No, Electra.
Roll intimidation?
You're gonna steal this man's lunch.
It's three
No, you
guards.
don't have to give her your lunch.
No, too late. I'm rolling my intimidation. I have a +8.
Oh wow.
20 something. 22.
Yeah, they are just like, oh man, and like they like 2 of them like fish their pockets and pull out their lunch sacks and hand them over.
Yes! I go, thanks. You guys can head back to the station now.
Electra, why are you taking the lunch?
They just
Oh my
walk
God.
back defeated.
Thank you.
You're not even sharing.
I'm bigger than you. I need more food.
I need more food.
I have a fast metabolism.
Yeah, and then you all arrive
Sounds like
at the
a you problem.
That sounds like eat more food. Yeah, and y'all arrive at the Wet Trout Tavern, home of Nemetra and Sappho.
Nice. Oh, right. I forgot we were talking to these people. Ooh, do you reckon one of them might know Thieves' Count? Oh, no, I guess I wouldn't.
Probably.
I don't know if that
I know Thieves' Count.
What?
Yeah.
Who would you like to begin approaching for information?
I guess Scython.
Alright, you approach Scython, and he's just like, "Ah, ladies, lovely again to always see you. How may I be of assistance? Do you find females today?"
Oh, Peter.
Oh god, that sounded so
Fine
fucking
female.
terrible. I regret
Oh my
speaking.
god, that
I hate
was so
this
funny.
Wow.
Bro went,
Nah, suddenly
hello.
this NPC just keels over and dies instantly at this table.
No,
He chokes on
I
a
did
wishbone and
not.
dies.
Alright, I guess we gotta go to no.
We know where his priorities are.
I feel just ask your fucking questions.
Hey, Scython. We have questions. Do you know? I'll whisper. Do you know the Hinterin?
As you say that, he's like, "Whew, that's a name I haven't heard in a long time.
Ooh.
Oh.
Do I know them? Yes. Do I want to be around them and deal with them? No.
Oh.
Would you be willing to give us information about?
He just looks over you all. He's like, what is your business with them?
Well, you know, stuff.
Found out someone we know might be, gotten in a little scuffle with them. So, we just want to know who the fuck this man is, or whoever they are.
Right. So you said a friend of yours got in a scuffle with them?
I never said they were a friend.
You did say a friend of ours got in a
Someone I know.
Alright, gaslighting aside, whoever's...
No, okay, sorry, that was actually me. I totally... No, so yeah, she'll go.
Listen, I know I've
sort of.
heard very much at the local port conference about the mentality of the shore folk in their gaslight gatekeep and
No,
go
no.
boss. So
No.
I need not be bothered with this, but I
No.
will let you know if someone you know has gotten involved in the Zentrum in a negative way. I would lose all connection with that person, as they are going to be dead shortly.
Could you tell us who the fuck they are?
The
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
The Zentrum, otherwise known as the Black Network, is the remnants of an old kingdom that sought to rule the world. And so, after having failed in that endeavor, they decided to continue the endeavor from the shadows. So they have built an entire elaborate network of agents and brigands that work for them, and anyone that crosses them fucking dies.
Oh, they're not a person.
Holy fuck.
You have
They're a
crossed.
network.
You have crossed the darkest thieves guild in Faerun.
Oh,
Oh well.
okay.
Now,
Oh.
It's alright, we can handle them.
Yeah.
if you are dealing with agents of theirs in Icewind Dale, great. Since the community is cut off, the likelihood of them being able to report to their higher-ups and the division commanders is very limited. If they, however, if you've crossed them before you came here, they're going to hunt for you. Forever. So I suggest, if you've made an enemies of the Zentrum here, make sure that before you leave Icewind Dale, you kill all of them.
Oh.
Well, if one's going into jail now.
I fucking
Yeah.
knew it.
Oh, so we crossed one.
Yeah, but it was
I
prudent.
got took it out of jail.
I don't
can't
say that. Don't say that.
Why?
I don't know. You never expect that someone like that, like, they seemed completely fine with it. They did not try to run away. Which says they are for sure certain they are going to get out, or that their life does not matter in this situation.
I
One
can
of the two.
go ahead and easily narrow that down. Both. If an agent of the Zentrum is apprehended by authorities, their life is immediately forfeit. Basically, when a Zentrum fails, they are expected to die. If they do not die, then they have no loyalty to their former employer, but they do know that because of their failure, they will be hunted for the rest of their days. So, most of them, if they're capable of avoiding detection by the Zentrum, are able to spend the rest of their days looking over their shoulders in constant worry, knowing that at any point there will be a dagger in their back. Those that don't and are remained in captivity know full well that their life is meaningless, because it will either end at the end of a prison shiv or the assassination of one of their own.
So they're gonna die.
They are convinced they are.
Yeah, we saw that earlier.
Wait, oh my god, she's gonna get even worse because she snitched.
Yeah,
Oh my god.
but
Hey, do
they
you know anyone-
technically don't know that just yet.
What, you want to pretend to be them and send correspondence around?
I cannot. I don't have disguise self.
No, I meant like, well, they mostly correspond through letters, so we could just copy the handwriting.
Forfeit. No, forgery. Fuck.
You need a forger?
Yeah, we could. You
Oh.
good at forgery?
I am for hire. Granted, I'm not super cool for, like, okay, are we talking about forging letters to the Zentrum to get them off of your back?
Sure, let's start worst case scenario. Yeah.
Do that and then
I am
maybe
confident
get
in
them
my
off.
ability to do that. If we're
Hair
talking
back.
about just, like, trying to fake reports, in order to bait them out into the open, I do not feel confident in that.
No. No. Maybe it's best that they don't know that we know they exist. For right now.
That's a great way of looking at it.
Should we get them off of her back too?
No, fuck her.
That is not a good idea.
I think she's just better off for dead now.
Alright.
Shouldn't be telling your business in the alleyways. Never know who's gonna find you, and then your life's forfeit or whatever.
True. Alright. How much is it going to cost to forge something?
So I charge by the word.
Fuck.
Listen, I'm not a publisher.
No, you're alright. I think I have. Let me see how much money I have. How much money do I
Oh,
have?
fuck.
I have like 10 gold. So I'm sorry. Please continue. I almost called you Zephyrin. Scython.
How much per word?
It depends on the complexity of the handwriting, but I would say for you, friends and family discount.
Aw.
We're friends.
Do we have... Wait, we got rid of the papers.
Yeah, we handed over the handwriting samples.
Yeah. Well, we can look over them again. We can probably look over them again. If we ask.
1 silver per word.
That's not bad.
That is pretty good.
I can pay for that.
What would you want it to say though? Or do you do the draft and then we just pay you? Scython.
I mean, you know them better.
Just let me you just give me the gist of what you want it to say, and I will draft it,
Okay.
and then I'll send you an invoice.
Would it be best if it sounds like we're just mindless travelers that seem like they got the tail, but they're not? They're very far off.
Whoa, wait. Are we telling them about us? I thought we were just gonna pretend to be prudent and be like, oh, things going as usual.
Oh,
I
later.
think we're gonna find out she's gone. I doubt she's the only agent here.
True.
Scython, you're not an agent, are you?
I do not want to work with them. I like the ability of if I fail a job, I'm not going to be killed.
Okay, yeah, that's fair.
Yeah.
Listen,
Pretty good.
Considering my odds in life, the amount of failures that I have committed would have marked me for death decades ago. I would like to live.
That's a good way of looking at it, Scython. Oh my god. That's so sad. Poor guy.
So, just things are running as usual.
No, maybe not. Because if there's other people in this town, maybe.
Tell you what do we know so far? Let's start there.
Alright, Scython. We're gonna bring you in on this now.
We're gonna bring you into the.
Yeah,
inner
you're in
circle.
on this.
Are we in the open right now?
It's in Scython's booth. Scython
How-
has his own booth. He tends to,
Are people listening in?
people know better than to eavesdrop on Scython.
Okay. Then we're good. Continue.
So yeah, I'll just say we tell him everything that we know.
So as you give him like the rundown with the notes and whatnot,
The gossip.
he's just like, okay, here's an idea.
Okay.
You may or may not like it.
Oh no.
Okay.
He's looking at you specifically, Alex, when he says this.
Oh fuck.
Why
are you looking at me?
I write a note that just says, "This is ZV. 14 has been captured. I can go ahead with plan? Question mark. Please advise of situation." And then mark it ZV. And then I will need to borrow your steak.
Maybe. See, Alex would easily say yes, but this is me, and I love being like.
Okay, well the snake
First
Well,
it was the
that's good to know.
chewinga.
Alex said that they would easily say yes. There we go.
Yeah, I mean,
we can get.
sure.
Are you crying?
I am.
So, Alex, it's okay. We can kill the
We
other
can
one.
find you a
Kill the
snake.
No,
Yeah, we can
no,
find
it's
you.
fine. No, it's fine. Here you go. Me.
So he writes the note. By the way, I imagine that like when you hand over the snake, it's very much that scene from Brooklyn Nine-Nine where he just looks at the snake and he's like, "Don't screw this up for us."
Yeah, snake.
I'm
and
gonna
then,
try. Oh,
sorry.
no, you go. I
You're
just want to make sure that the snake knows. I like him.
good. Make me one more animal handling check.
Please, please. 15.
Yeah.
It's
The
better than
snake
nothing.
seems aware that you like it.
Bye.
As Scython writes the note and attaches it to the snake, he opens the window and like fastball special chucks it out the window and it takes off.
Shit. Fucking yeets.
Yeah, he's just like, this bitch empty. Yeet.
Oh my god. Scython.
I would give it a little kiss on the head if it would
Yes,
bite me.
yeah.
It would very much bite you.
Yeah, that's what I did.
But yeah, he eats the snake out the window and it flies off. And he's like, all right, well, I guess we just wait for information to be returned.
Wait, how much I owe you?
I didn't count the words. Hold on, let me think of this again.
It's okay. It was.
NT, this is ZV. Number 14 has been NT, this is ZV. Number 14 has been captured.
It's 10.
Then it was like,
Go along with plan.
go along with plan, question mark,
Right.
please advise. So it's like 15 words, so he charges you like a gold and 5 silver.
I was gonna say yeah, golden 5.
I'll give him 2 gold just to be nice. Because I don't want to do math.
Scython gladly takes 2 gold.
Because we love you, Seth.
Purely because I don't want to do math right now.
He's like, oh, thanks for the tip.
Yeah, of course.
And immediately goes up to Demetra. A couple of rounds from me and my friends, and she just looks at him,
Oh my god.
takes his money, but just continues just glaring at him, and he's like, I'll sit down. And he goes and sits
I
down.
love Sideball.
And
He's-
Demetra just continues
grown on me.
working and fixes at some point, like, let me see, it's 2 gold. Let me think of how many ales this is gonna buy. Okay. Mental math is done. So let's see. 2.
Must be nice.
So she brings out. God, I would have. She brings out, I'll say, 4 mugs for all of you, and 2 small casks of ale.
Wow.
How big is a cask?
I said small. Like, these are like. God, I would say. I don't know, maybe the size of like a. Like a small dog.
Oh, whoa, that rules.
Like
Okay,
like
cool.
each one is the let's just put it in metrics that I can easily relate. Each cask is the size of a corgi.
Oh.
I see.
That is
All
the
right,
best kind of
11
metric.
grams.
That's the best metric
Exactly,
I
it's
could
perfect
ever
for
come
most
up with.
5-gallon,
Like
19
this?
liter ale while. Okay.
It's the best metric I've ever come up with for measurements.
Corgis.
In D&D. It's this Tarask is 376 corgis tall.
God,
I love that. Are we carrying this ale with us, or is that all his?
I think he wants us to drink with him.
Okay.
I mean, you can. He paid for it.
Sure.
Yeah, I love this guy. I want to drink with him.
Sure. Let's drink.
Yeah.
We got it. Yeah, we've earned it.
All right. You
Yeah.
enjoy yourselves a nice little drink. Are there any other questions you had for Scython, or any other information you wanted to inquire about from him?
I think we do you reckon we should ask him if he knows any other people who like may work for it?
Sure.
Any rumblings?
Oh,
It's
what
like,
about that name?
Oh, NT?
No, the other one. The one that.
ZB?
No, the other one.
Prudence?
No,
Zero?
Which one?
no, the name that Prudence gave us.
Oh, Xavier?
Is that what their name was?
Yeah, it was Xavier Morley.
Yeah, should we ask about that?
Scython, you know Xavier Morley.
Xavier Morley. Xavier Morley. I think I might actually.
Really? Tell us everything.
He tells you in great detail about some punk-ass sailor who owes him a great deal of money and resides in Targos. Who Scython says multiple times that he thinks this guy is just like an absolute piece of shit.
Ooh, interesting.
But yeah. Oh, good lord, yawning. But you're not sure if that's just because he owes Scython money, or if he's just genuinely, like, deplorable.
You said he's a sailor in Targos, right?
Yeah, he works with the fishing boat captains of Targos. Well, technically he works for, but
For the fishing captain. Okay, cool. Fuck, what was the other thing? What was the other thing Alex just said to ask him?
Okay, I think that was it.
Okay, yeah, alright, Slython. Now that we finished all of these drinks and I feel like I'm gonna pass out,
Whoa.
we'll get out of here.
Tie your hair back, just in case.
It's only on one side.
Still?
tie it back on one side.
I'll braid it while we're walking back.
Alright.
Scython's just like, well, it's always a pleasure seeing you all. Take care.
You too.
Bye. Waves bye. I know Electra has a really high constitution, but I feel in my heart that she's drunk.
She drank the entire casket.
Yeah.
She drank one of the casks.
Yeah.
She's taking the other one for the road.
What are you leaving Scython with?
That's true, actually. We can have the other one. I shouldn't be greedy. I know Scython is supposed to be a piece of shit, but I think he's my favorite NPC.
He's our piece of shit.
He's our piece of shit.
He's the party's piece of shit.
He's our little
He's
baby.
the little meow meow.
Yes! Yes! He's like the Reagan of this campaign. I love him. Alright, we get out of there. I guess now we can go back to the what's it called?
What time
Your
is it?
house.
My house.
It's pretty early still in the afternoon. It hasn't gotten, or sorry, it's still early in the day. It hasn't gotten too. Good lord! Sorry. That's what lets me know that I'll probably wrap soon. Is that I'm just tired. Cause we start.
Fuck, we're all yawning.
Sorry. Let me see. I mean, we've been going for about 2 hours, so I could do 1 more hour if that's alright with everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can keep going.
Gotcha. Yeah, so, as you all begin to, disembark from the Wet Trout, are y'all heading back to the Hemlock Estate, or where are y'all going? Because there's still plenty of time before, nighttime. And I will say that, like, this is a question I do have. Tonight, like, y'all did capture Prudence, and everything like that, and Scython has agreed, like, if he gets a notification ahead of time, like, he'll let you know what's up in regards to the heist. But if, they do decide to, like, you know, go ahead and continue with the plan, how would you all want to proceed?
Did we want to? Did we want to spy on your ex-husband?
Oh, I was gonna do that anyway.
Do you want to go do that real quick before we leave?
Sure.
Alright.
So we could just probably get that out of the way. Because you do want to kill him, right?
Preferably just get my friend out of there, but if we have to kill him,
Kidnap you?
That's what the lipstick's for.
yeah.
A clown showed up. It scared me.
Great.
My lord.
Oh my god.
We're having a great time over there.
Rowan.
Just like the
Every
fucking
time.
clown moves.
People.
Do you want to do that, or all that other stuff that God listed? Do you want to do any of those?
Oh, what was all the other stuff?
There was, oh my god, why am I blanking? I was just listening. There was this stuff with, let me just look at my fucking notes instead of trying to guess off the top of my head.
Notes are good.
Oh, we already did the lake monster one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
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 I can safely say this. The only quests that you all have completed, because I have this lovely little thing down here called Quest Corner, the only things you've completed are the Missing Fisherman, the Cold-Hearted Kettler, and the Nature Spirits. Your current active quests are the White Moose of Lonely Wood, the Invisible Thieves in Kaer Konig, the Ingot Retrieval for the Dwarves in Bryn Shander, the Lake Monster that's attacking fishermen in Bremen, the Mine in Tourmaline is in trouble, and then the Goliaths and the Dueling Peaks have been quiet for a really long time.
Which one's closest?
Let me bring you all to my lovely super duper map of the 10 towns.
Yes, please.
So, there are a few things within traveling distance if you are looking to leave the town of Easthaven. However, if you are looking to, just where to go next after you deal with this heist / Lark's husband, the closest areas for you to go to would be Goodmead and Caer Dineval. Caer Dineval, it's going to take 9 hours to get there because you're going up mountainous terrain. Whereas with Goodmead, it's about 4.5 hours.
Mm.
Oh wait! Oh my God! Y'all have sled dogs.
We do.
We do.
So to get to Goodmead, it'll take 2 hours and 15 minutes. If you wanted to go to Dugan's Hole, it will take 4 hours and 15 minutes. If you want to go to Caer Dineval, it will take 4.5 hours. And if you want to go to Caer Konig, it'll take 3.5 hours. Getting to Bryn Shander, so going back the way y'all came, will take about 3 hours and 45 minutes.
The first one is the quickest one.
Heading to Goodmead? Yeah.
What do you guys think?
I was thinking maybe staying inside Easthaven until everything's dealt with.
That's actually a good idea.
No, I was thinking, because I assume once we get your friend out, Easthaven's not going to be safe for her anymore, right?
I imagine it's still pretty safe. I mean, my parents' house is a rather safe place. I imagine they wouldn't have any trouble keeping them there.
Would they be able to keep it protected and stuff from, in case he sends assassins out to get her?
I imagine.
Oh, okay. All right. In that case. Okay. Yeah. For right now, let's just go scout out your husband's house. See what we can see while we're there. See if there's any weak points or access points. I don't think we should. Well. Do you reckon we should steal her right now on a whim?
I think scouting out first would be a good idea, and then we can figure that out.
Yeah.
I deflate a little bit. Oh man. Oh no. I
One
want to
day.
wreak a little havoc.
I know.
Don't worry, you'll be able to wreck your havoc soon.
Ah! Okay.
How about
Right.
we'll throw some stuff at trees later? See how many who can knock
That's
down.
my favorite activity. I used to do that all the time. as a kid.
Healing. Yeah, we can do that later. And depending on how many you hit down, how many drinks you can have.
How
I'll make
many,
it a drinking game.
how many full drink? Full
We'll
drinks
know
can
how
you
many,
How many shots?
shots. Yeah,
have? Okay, perfect.
we'll make it a
Alright.
drinking game.
I'm already drunk, but yeah, let's go do that.
We'll go do something to sober you up a little. And then,
Killing people sobers me up. Anyways, let's go.
All right, so yeah, y'all can go ahead and scout out the house. I will, if you all are going to be scouting out the exterior of the. Well, first question: how far away are you going to be?
Electra can turn invisible, so I think she might be the one who's gonna try and get a little bit closer than everyone else.
Last time I was basically right outside the window. There didn't seem to be too many guards around, were there?
because you're short.
Suffice to say that yes, you had no difficulty kind of navigating.
Alright, so I'll just get pretty close. Like on the property and everything. Yes!
I'll
Next
stay
to
on
the
the
wall.
outskirts and just keep an eye.
All right. For Electra, stealth check with advantage. Lark, stealth check, and then from everybody, perception checks.
I'll do my stealth first. What do I add?
Well, happy now I used one of my inspirations, because that was a horrible roll for stealth.
22?
21.
22, 21.
21?
That's a 21 for your perception, right?
Cool. It's a 21 for my stealth. Let me actually roll my perception.
Okay.
My bad.
All good.
Natural 20!
Whoa!
I see everything!
Eyes wide open.
Yeah.
Despite being drunk.
Despite being drunk, the peepers, they gaze.
Yeah. It's actually
Alcohol
being drunk.
helps.
Yeah. She stumbles exactly where to where she needs to be.
Inu is typing.
Okay, stealth 25, perception 15.
Oh, okay, 15. It just said 5 on my end. I was like, oh!
-5. Oh.
So 25 stealth, 15 perception, and then 22 perception for Alex, and then for Electra, 21 stealth, and then a nat 20 for perception.
Correct.
Dang, 2 inspirations? Down to 1.
Damn.
The dice are not my friend today.
No, he wouldn't let me say it.
Alright, so with the 25 and a 21, you all are able to sneak up just fine. There are no guards on the grounds, but you all quickly with your nat 20 and 15 do see that inside the manor itself, as you peer through windows and kind of like take stock and look around, you see that there are guards in certain areas of the manor. You all aren't able to get a full head count because not everywhere in the manor is on display, but you are able to, just with a cursory glance, count about 3. Alex, with your 22, you are able to keep a very good lookout, and any time that, like, you think you see a possible, like, threat, you're able to kind of, like, let your party know carefully. And just because I do like to reward us a good nat 20, Electra. Let me actually drag you over to the map.
Ooh.
Scary.
So you will be the only one able to see this.
Ooh. Whoa.
As you notice, looking in through some of the windows, the one thing that is, quite frankly, the most concerning thing to you, is that you notice this, Lark does not. As you are walking past this window over here, a little bit of wind seems to move as if like someone has opened a door or something, and you watch as it kind of like sways the curtain just for a brief moment, but you are able to see clear as day something that is quite frankly bone-chilling. And that is, there is a indoor swimming pool full of blood. At least that's what it looks like in this light.
Can you show me where it is one more time?
Right over here.
Oh, fucking guy. That's so cool. That's so normal.
Something that totally sane people have.
Yeah, for sure. Oh wow, this is fucking scary. Electra sees that and is like, okay, I gotta fucking get out of here.
Something wrong?
You may not believe me. There's a pool inside, which would be weird enough because we live in a desert. Nope, a tundra. But it's full of blood.
That's a bit too weird to make up. Very crazy, though.
Do you think I made that up? I would never joke about a pool of blood. A literal pool of blood. That's fucking. I've never even seen a pool before. Oh, okay, fucking Jesus. Ah, this place gives me the fucking heebie-jeebies.
And it might explain all the people that go in and don't come out.
Slow turn towards like. You didn't think to mention that earlier?
You were there when Eldor gave us that information.
I was.
You were.
I mean, yeah, I was. I know that. Okay. Let's. Do we see Lark's friend in here?
You do not.
Oh, I hope she's not in that fucking pool.
I'll climb the walls and look through the windows.
Ah!
Yeah, checking around the upper floors and things like that. You don't see your friend. You do, however, spy 2 more guards, bringing the total up to 5. As well as, like, there's, like, a lot of minor staff just kind of, like, milling about and going about their day.
Do the guards look particularly strong? Or just like your average?
They look pretty.
Guard.
They look pretty sturdy, but they also don't look like they're in uniforms. But let me just put it this way: the uniforms don't look like they would be fitting on these people.
Okay.
Let's just put it this way: one of them has a full skull tattooed on his face. All right, these don't look like your run-of-the-mill guards.
Oh, this gets so hot.
Oh, this is weird.
If Lark had any doubt that ZV stood for Zara for the contact for the Zentarim, that doubt is now gone. You're very much like, yeah, that tracks. Roll me another perception check, Lark.
18?
What number?
18?
Yeah, you faintly hear something from behind the window. You can't really make it out, but the guards look frustrated, and they begin to move downstairs. So now all of the guards seem to be concentrated on the ground floor.
Nectra, anything happening down there?
It's 25 or 35.
Let me look around. I look around.
You can't get a good vantage on what's happening. You do notice that the guards seem to be kind of like moving to a new set of positions. Through one window, you can see Zara's parents sitting by a fireplace, and 2 guards are watching them. Through another window, you see what appears to be like a small lounge or study outside of like a kitchen where one guard is watching the staff cook a meal. Outside of another window, you see one guard standing guard in a large dining hall, kind of like keeping an eye on everything, and if it weren't for your 21 stealth, you feel like you would have gotten caught.
Ooh, interesting.
And then you creep up to a window, and oh my god, right, you're invisible too.
I am.
You walk up to a small, like, little room where all the curtains are drawn, and you freeze dead in your tracks, because as you're kind of, like, snooping, you're like, oh man, I'm not gonna really be able to get an angle like here, the curtains are immediately thrown open and the window is opened in front of you, and you just have to stand deathly still as the man himself, Zara Visham, is standing there as one of the guards is talking to him, and he's just looking out the window like miffed about whatever this guy is saying, and you're just standing deathly still like...
I imagine... How far, roughly, would you say I am from him? Like, in terms of...
You are, like, maybe 3 to 5 feet away from him.
That is...
No, now.
You are staring, like, face to face at this man.
That is so funny. And I love that you did this. Okay. Yeah, what are they talking about? I can hear them.
Yeah, you can... The window is wide open, and they are just standing in front of you, airing their conversation. She's like, Sir, I find these continued distractions to be a waste of our time. If you would just allow us to follow through on the plan. And he goes, I know where you get your orders, Captain, but under this house, so long as you continue to use it for your operations, you report to me. Have I understood? And he's like, yes, sir. And he's like, really? Because it doesn't feel like I'm being understood. It feels like you are saying what I want to hear. Wasn't surprised you could recognize that, sir. There's that wit I love from you, agents. So, tell me. When you all inevitably get what you want, when do I get what I want? We have the woman, yeah? And we've got her under lock and key, being guarded by one of my men. If this lock person cares about them as much as you think they do, they're going to be here. And if they don't, well, we'll hold them until our deal is arranged. Which means that this person isn't going to see the light of day until Lock Hemlock winds up at your doorstep, either in a bag or breathing. Breathing, Captain, breathing. Right, breathing. Assuming, of course, that, I don't know, some wild fucking beast don't get to him. Or, you know, just because, you know, this is the world we live in. They could just be swooped out the sky by a fucking dragon. We don't get to dictate the law and order of things. Yes, that's right. You don't. People like me, Captain, people with vision, influence, money, we do. And Lock Hemlock is not someone so easily felled by a fucking dragon. So get your baseless, superstitious accusations the fuck out of my office. And if I ever hear you talk like that again, I'll fucking cut your tongue out myself and feed it to my dogs. Are we clear? Crystal, Your Highness. And he turns and leaves the office, and he goes, smart ass. And Zara fully, like, hears him and, like, seems to ignore it, but then the second the door is closed, like... Electro dexterity saving throw.
Of course. Saving throw, you said?
Yeah.
Not good. That's a 7.
Okay. I present you with an option then.
Okay.
Because of how invisibility doesn't dispel until you launch an attack or a spell.
Mm-hmm.
You are about to be hit with a bust. A small little, like, stone statue. You have an option here of stepping out of the way, and potentially making your presence known, or taking it like a champ and hoping he doesn't notice you.
Yeah, taking it that it stops 7 feet in the air and stepping out of the way and being noticed, or trying to take it and hope he doesn't notice.
Correct.
I'll take it. No, I'll move out of the way. I think on instinct, Electra would panic and move out of the way.
Okay. I'm going to need a stealth check, and this is not an advantage because you're invisible, because
And-
that was a
and
7
'cause I'm-
save.
Yeah, because I have, and also because I'm right in front of him. You can probably tell with the wind, right?
Yeah. Huh, strange. The wind made these giant footprints in my lawn.
It's so true. 20, not natural.
He does not notice you. As the bust lands in the snow and kicks up a good bit of snow, it covers any footprints or like crunching you would make as you moved out of the way.
Mm-hmm.
And he kind of like pants as he basically I want to flavor taste this. Like, this is very much fully like a child's tantrum. Like, he grabbed it and screamed and threw it out the window.
Mm-hmm.
So the overlapping amount of noise that just happened allowed you to successfully move unseen. And as he kind of like pants and like composes himself, he begins to leave his office.
No way. Okay. Does he close the window?
He does not.
Walker, what are you doing to me?
I'm giving you an opportunity.
I just found this cool cipher. I don't want to die. Okay, yeah, I'm going in. Where is Lark in relation to me?
Probably right above you.
Above, but not right above. You are on a higher elevation, but you would, I would say, this commotion would draw your attention. Again, Electra is invisible, but you definitely, like, heard a scream followed by a like a very dull sound of a stonework being thrown into snow.
Mm-hmm. Electra will, once Lark like gets close enough, she'll try and like quietly still, to be like, he's left the office. If we want to see what's inside, now's like our chance.
Alright. Let's go.
All right, just be ready to run. Okay.
There's like a door to the office and everything. It's closed, right?
The door to the office is closed. The window is not.
Alright.
By the way, Alex, you do witness all of this. So you just watch as, like, Lark just, the ring crawls on the wall, like, over to the fucking...
This is fine.
That's a good point. Can I like pat Lark and tell her to like give Alex like a thumbs up, like telling her that we're okay?
Yeah, I'll give Alex a thumbs up and like point to the window and I'm like, do you want to come in kind of way?
Wait, that might be too dangerous.
She just looks at you with the mask and just shakes her head, but she gives you a thumbs up.
I was about to say, I should clarify that, like, I described it as that, but, like, this is Lark, after all. Like, this is very stealthy. Like, she's not gonna, like, Halloween goblin crawl across a building in broad daylight. Like, this is very stealthy maneuver.
Mm-hmm.
But, still, I will posit this, because I think that it will present an interesting point to end on. If Alex and if Electra and Lark want to sneak into the building, I will have them roll stealth checks. And if, just so that we can start next session off on a pretty good foot, Alex wants to go get Mixus for, like, this potentially going south, I will say that Alex and Mixus can be waiting outside while the Goliath and the Dampier sneak in.
Sounds good.
Mm-hmm. I'm cool with that.
Okay. I need one final stealth check from Electra and Lark. Electra, you have advantage because you are invisible,
Knock on wood for y'all.
and the danger is past. Okay.
Sounds good.
Ooh.
Would you like to use your final advantage, Lark?
I would.
30.
Oh, 30, okay.
Yeah, I was gonna take the
We'll
30.
take the 30.
Nice.
Because you technically double rolled it already, so. Even
I
if,
rolled
even
a
if you had
D12.
quadruple rolled it, I still would have taken the highest number. And then Electra?
Hold on, I rolled a D12 instead of 2 D20s. Oh, damn, I'm on fire. I'm gonna fucking die next session. 22.
Excellent. First off, I'm gonna go ahead and move everyone over to the map.
Dun, dun, dun,
Let me go ahead and put Lark and Electra in the office.
Oh, this is so
This is a
exciting.
scary house.
Yeah, it's really crazy.
Yeah, isn't it
Look
so
at-
crazy how this family of vampire assassins have such a nice house? And
They're vampires?
well, not vampires. No, it's
Oh.
a figure of speech. I mean, they do drink blood, but they're not vampires.
I
Oh,
think they're just like culty people.
it's tomato juice.
Alistair's famous tomato wine.
Yeah, of course.
And just because y'all did do a scouting job on the mansion, I'm gonna go ahead and put. Oh, Alex just deleted himself. Okay.
I got in trouble with my god for the last joke. You pulled me out.
That's the wrong layer. There we go, token layer. I'm gonna go ahead and start putting people on the map that you all know the locations of.
Oh, this is so exciting.
Oh, who is this?
Yo, mama.
Oh, those are the parents
Yeah, because I
at
remember
the fireplace.
I remember Walker said that they were being watched.
Yeah. Who's in the kitchen? I've been in
No
the
shit.
kitchen.
It's so true.
Wait, I've been. Oh, yummy.
Who's getting chopped up right now?
Yeah.
Billy Bob me boy.
And with those incredible stealth checks, and the affirmation that we shall be summoning the Myxus, this is where we're going to go ahead and wrap tonight's session.
Woo. Sounds good.
Thank you everybody for tuning in, and thank you to my wonderful players for making all this happen. Without them, I would have nothing. In no particular order, we have Inu playing Lark Hemlock,
Hello.
Kaito playing the Goliath of the Hour, Electra,
Oh my god, so true.
and Nilosaur playing Alex, who befriends
Columbo.
Alright, we look forward to seeing you all in the next session of Icewind Dale, and hope you all have a great night.
Have a good night.
Night.